Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're going to share some of the tips and tricks you can try out on the Samsung Galaxy J2, the 2016 variant. So J2 comes with some innovative features, and one of them is the Smart Glow functionality. We already talked about this in our detailed review. We already done a detailed video on how to enable the Smart Glow and use this. So this basically provides a glow notification for each of the contacts, apps and other settings, so that notification color will depend upon what you configure. So that is one of the new aspects about this phone. Now we'll share some of the simple tips and tricks you can try out on the Samsung Galaxy J2 2016, which comes with Android 6.0 Marshmallow. So in the home screen we have these folders. Say for example we have this Google folder. So if you open the folder, we have this small icon to customize the color. So if you just click here, we have some options. So 5 colors are listed here, so you can just change the color of the folder. So now you can see the color changes to green color, and if you go to yellow, you can just change it to yellow. So this is one simple option to customize the folders. Now if you go to settings, so you can see here there are lots of settings available. So 2 rows of settings are there. So we have options here. Just swipe, toggle the key, and you can see the option to quickly change the settings. So only 10 of the icons are available here, so other icons are not visible. So if you want to rearrange the icon, just click edit, and now you can just drag and rearrange the icons according to your need, and then you can click done, and your icons are rearranged based on whatever you require. So that is one useful option. So for example, if you use Smart Glow quite often, what you can do is just go to edit, and Smart Glow can be made to this point. So now you click done, and now you can see that Smart Glow will be available in the first 5 icons. Now apart from that, you also have this outdoor mode. So this phone does not have an ambient light sensor. So what it does is we have this outdoor mode. So just click this, and the brightness will be increased to the maximum level when you're outdoor, and once the outdoor mode is turned off, the brightness level will come back to the normal mode, and the outdoor mode will be available for almost 15 minutes. So that's another useful option. Since this does not have an ambient light sensor, you need this outdoor mode. Now next, let's just press the home button, and here we have the options called wallpaper, widgets and themes. So wallpaper and widgets are self-explanatory. If you go to the themes, you can download themes here. So there are 4 themes available. There are no themes support to download additional themes. Only 4 of them are available. Just click here, and you can apply the theme. So just clicking here, applying the theme. So it's a localized theme. So you can see here now the theme has been applied, and the icons have been now changed. So this phone does not support a downloading of additional themes. So you have some default options, so you have to use those themes only. Some of the phones do offer option to download themes, so J2 2016 does not offer that. Now let's go to the settings of this phone. We have some options there. So these are some basic options. Under the display, we have an option called screen mode. So you can see there is a screen mode option. So just click here. The screen mode is right now adaptive display. That's a default option. If you want slightly richer colors, you can just go to AMOLED Cinema. AMOLED Photo is there, and the basic mode. So based on which color mode you want, you can just enable it from there. So that was the display option. Now there is also Smart Manager. So Smart Manager we have talked about in our previous videos. So it is a combination of some useful tools like battery. So what it does is we have this power saving mode, ultra power saving mode. Then you can see the details of the battery consumption. There is also option to enable battery percentage in the status bar, so you can see the battery usage. So a lot of things are there here. Next up, we have the storage option. So you can delete unnecessary data, clean up the cache files, residuals and other files from here. So just click here, delete, and this will clean up the storage. So another useful tool in the Smart Manager. Then similarly, we have this option to clean up the RAM. So which all apps are using the RAM, you can just click end all, or click end to end the particular app. So that's another useful option. Then we have this device security. As the name indicates, it's protecting from threats and viruses, so you can just scan it again. Now another option is the ultra data saving mode. So this mode will enable you to save on mobile data. So some of the nodes of the ultra data saving mode, it will be compressed in compressed format, that will save the data. So you can enable the data saving mode from here. So those are the options in the smart manager. Now let's go back here. We already talked about themes and wallpapers and other options. Now if you go to the settings, the app drawer, you can see the smart glow functionality. So we already talked about the smart glow functionality. Now what it does is it will show priority alerts, receive alerts on smart glow in selected colors for priority contacts and apps. So here we can differentiate different apps and contacts and set the colors. So if you click edit, you can just change the color, and you can just show you the color change. Now if you click glow, that color will be glowing here. So that is another option. You can just change the colors for each of the apps and contacts. So based on whatever color you set, and whenever a call comes or whenever a notification arrives based on that app, you will see the notification glow here. Then a usage alert, that is receive battery power, data usage, device storage alerts from smart glow. That is, if battery is low, you will just get a warning here. Similarly, if your data usage has been reached, you will get a warning. Similarly for storage. So these are the options. Then we also have a selfie assist. So what it does is just keep again receive visual cues via the smart glow to help you use the rear camera to take a perfect selfie. So what it does is when you use this option, when you hold the phone in this manner to take the selfie, it will show visual cues to show you whether you are perfectly aligned for the selfie or not. So based on that, you can tilt the phone to get the better selfie using this device. So that is rear camera selfie, not the front camera. So front camera, obviously you can look into the viewfinder and see yourself. So this is for taking the rear camera selfie. Now this phone also comes with S-Bike mode, a feature which was introduced earlier this year. So you can enable S-Bike mode from the settings here. So just click here and the S-Bike mode is enabled, and you can see all incoming calls will be filtered, and you will be only notified about the current or urgent calls. While you're driving, you'll not be allowed to use your device while you're driving. So this is particularly useful if you're riding a bike. Then you don't get any notification except for the urgent calls. Apart from that, none of the calls will be filtered. You can see the notification. So whenever a person calls, when this mode is activated, what you can you get the caller will get a notification that this person is riding a bike, and if it is really urgent to connect the call, and if the caller says it is urgent, then only you will get an option to accept the call. And for accepting the call, you need to stop the bike. Without that, it will not send you the it will not be allowing you to connect to the call. This happens with riding the bike or driving. So you can set off automatic text replies saying, say for example, I'm currently driving, I will reach my destination in 15 minutes, I'll get back to you soon. So these messages can also be set. You can also see your rides from here. So that is this bike mode, a pretty useful option when you're riding the bike or you're driving your car. So that is another useful option in the Samsung Galaxy J2 2016. So these are some of the options available in the Samsung Galaxy J2 2016. You can, if you have this device, you can just try out these tips and tricks. So that's all guys. So hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to your YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.